Hey guys, welcome to Open Your Cars Workshop. Well, here is the old uh, muscle truck, custom truck from the early 80s I talked about. A good friend of ours had. The Bolton Son raffle truck that was raffled off here in my community way back in the early 80s. So the truck was a long box, but I didn't have a long box kit, so I made a short box. Paint scheme is very similar. Of course, that truck was a deep burgundy. I guess it's pretty close. And similar scallops. I mean, it was a long time ago, but similar. I remember it had silver and gold scallops. And I remember it had some kind of decals on the fender. What they were, I don't know, but I put on some decals on there. So I remember I talked to one of my cousins, and he has about 6-7 years on me, so he knew a little bit about the truck. Of course, it was a chop top, and I talked to him, and the truck actually had the web rims, like the Dukes of Hazzard style rims. So you can probably see on that. So the model is not perfect itself. That's why the camera's a bit further away from the model, because it has some flaws in it, but you can't do anything about it. So I was under the impression this truck had the 8-spoke aluminums on it, but actually had the multiple web rims on it. I don't know. You know how memory is. So we'll go through it a little bit and show you what's been done to it and so forth. So here's underneath. I don't remember. Well, I actually have to do a little more detail on it. It's not quite done yet, but it's pretty close. I have to detail the transmission. So I don't have a whole lot of information on the truck underneath, and I don't remember if it had side pipes on it or not. I don't remember. So I just kind of used the exhaust that I think it would have been on it, and this is what I came up with. I had a big block in it, 54. I know that, and that's pretty much it. Had some different kind of mirrors on it, some short little mirrors I remember on it. I don't know exactly what was on it. From what my cousin had told me, the truck, they actually had put a I think it was a early or mid 70s Camaro front end on it. So that's how it's built, how it gave it low stance. They blocked up the rear end, I guess, to give it nice and low stance, which it has. So, who knows? Back in the old days, people did all sorts of shit. Even in today's era, they still do. So it's just the way it is. Anyways, nothing special. Just a 454 in there. Dual carbs. Take the hood off. So dual carb setup on there. I had to do some scratch building to get what I wanted, but it is what it is. Kind of looks the part, I guess. So yeah, nothing really special, because like I said, I don't know. I didn't have a whole lot of details about it, but I kind of knew what it kind of looked like from way back when. I put I know I had a box cover on it, black vinyl box cover on it. Remember that? So, it's kind of cool. It turned out okay. It's not perfect. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of information on the truck itself, but I knew it was a 454 in it, 4-speed. Had roughly about 500 horse, maybe a bit more. 410 gears in it, and it sat real low, chop top, which it has. And interior is pretty much stock. We got bucket seats in it, and pretty much it. So I don't know. I think it had a roll bar in it, but I'm not too sure. So I stuck a roll bar in there. So yeah, it could have been better built, but Anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, it's not 100% perfect. I do remember that the had no chrome on it, except for the right grill and the bumpers were chrome, but the rest of it, I remember, had basically no chrome on it. Whether it was painted, deleted, I have no idea, but probably painted chrome, I guess. Some guys do that. I've done many old cars in the past. So yeah, So there it is. So pretty nice truck. I remember a very nice truck from back in the day. So, alright guys, that's that build there done. So, as we can say, for Mr. Sheldon Roth, it's about a 10-footer. So, a little bit touch up to do here yet, but it is what it is. Keep touching all the time and the paint comes off, but so, man, it was a real pain in the ass fitting that glass in there with chopping the top. So again, on the back, I don't remember if the window was really small in the back of it or not. I don't know. I kind of went with what I had. So anyways, I took about 1/8 of an inch on the top. That's what we got. But I'm pretty happy with it anyway. Turned out pretty good. Alright guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next project coming up.